Hello, everyone. This is Scott. Back with another Batman stream. This week, I think I have my microphone turned on, so hopefully, I will actually have some commentary. Let me just see real quick, and then I'll get started here soon. Oh my. Okay, one second. I had the wrong. Okay, we're good. I have commentary this week. Great. So last week I streamed Batman from a request from somebody that was here on YouTube, watched one of my other NES streams. The YouTuber's name is Angus 4026. So thank you very much for suggesting Batman. Since I forgot to have my mic on last week, I your shout out did not make it into the stream. So I'm going to stream the game again. And if you would like to watch me play the game without any commentary, I'll have a link in the description. And you can watch me just play and struggle for about an hour. So if you're not familiar, here on Tuesdays, I typically stream an NES game. And yeah, I've got Batman this week again. So I'm excited about that. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments of any NES stream that we do, and we'll get to that and play it if I have the cart. So hopefully I can do a little bit better this week, and since I do have my mic working, hopefully if anybody joins in chat and has tips, I can use those tips. So, alright. So this game is incredibly difficult. Alright. So I think the hit detection's a little wonky with Batman. Yeah, okay. And I'm not sure how I feel about using the, terrible. Not sure how I feel about using my items right away. Do I hoard them? I don't know, I felt like in the last stream I kind of ran out at times. This game also doesn't appear to have game over. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I died a whole bunch and didn't have to restart last week, so. Some of the similarities to this game, if you're not real familiar with it, I'd say it kind of controls like a Castlevania, if you're familiar with those on the NES. It's made by Sunsoft. The music is incredible. Batman's purple, which I never noticed until somebody pointed it out. I mean, clearly it's purple, but the artwork and art design is awesome. It's cool that they used black as the background, the main color, and colored Batman. Really makes the level stand out and kind of feel like dark, gritty Gotham. It's great. Oop. So I think it was the third stage where I could not get any further. So hopefully I'll be able to get some tips. This game also has some mechanics that are similar to Ninja Gaiden. The wall jumping in this game is a lot like that. And actually, I like it a little bit more. This is one of those trial and error games. You just have to start to memorize what happens and where and patterns and spawns and all that stuff. Which is fine. I actually kind of like that in NES games. Because even though there's not like a level up system or anything, you can still feel yourself getting better. So it's still satisfying. Some people like to watch the numbers go up. And that's really important to them. I don't really care as long as I feel like I'm doing better. Ooh. Why don't I remember that guy? Oh, I'm maxed out on bullets anyways. Whatever. What a jerk. There we go. I don't know what those bees do. The letters that drop? Like, do I level up or are they points? I don't know. Don't know what they do. This is just really an impressive game visually. I mean, it's really fun and brutally tough, but man. Get that ninja smoking a cigarette. This guy was tough. The heck was his pattern? Oh, that's right. You kind of gotta punch him back. Got me. Alright. I mean, I really struggle with this boss. The hit detection for Batman's punches is kind of weird, I think. If the enemies get a little too close to your body, you have no chance of hitting them, even though your fist is actually going through the enemy sprite. The hitbox just seems to go away when they get too close. So you kind of have to ping-pong this guy in a way. Oh, whatever. That felt a little cheap. Alright, I'm gonna have to start using weapons, I guess. Can I use weapons? I don't know if I can. Yeah. I don't like that I should be able to punch him, but the hit detection stinks, so I have to use a weapon? Come on, dive down. There we go. That's so rad. Great cutscenes in this game. I think the Batman sprite is just so impressive. This game, I just can't get over how good the pixel art is. There are some areas coming up, though, that are curse-inducingly frustrating. I really want to know what the hell those bees do. Also, the game, when it switches weapons, I wish it switched like Mega Man, where I'd hit pause and have a menu come up, but hitting start just cycles through the weapons. And I find myself in such a Mega Man mode that I switch weapons incorrectly in this a lot. Oh, one hit. Alright. Nice, okay. Oops. Ah, crap, I didn't see that mine there. Oops. If you're curious at all, I'm playing this on with an original NES cart, and the console I'm using is the AVS. It's a 720p HDMI NES clone, and it uses FPGA, field programmable language or logic or whatever. It's basically a chip that they can program to behave just like the NES did. And I think that covers all the chips that were in the NES. RAM, video processing, any of that stuff. Whoops. But it's cool because it makes for a really high compatibility rate. So I've got some Japanese games I'll be playing. Hey, LOL, what's up? I love this game too. I am terrible at it. So if you have any tips, let me know. Thanks for joining. And to stream, I'm actually just using an Elgato HD60 and their HD capture software, which is cool. Use the Retron 5. How does that work for you? I hear streamers have good things to say about it, and purists seem to not like it as much. I've considered getting a Retron 5 for streaming my Genesis and SNES games. Oop. I do like the environmental stuff. Hurts them as well. What's been your favorite NES game to stream? This part. Oh my god. I got so frustrated last stream with this. Okay. Oh no. That was bad. What? Oh, growing pains as far as with the Retron. I thought you were talking about Growing Pains, the TV show. I'm like, what? It is nice that the Retron is able to be updated. This console is as well. Yeah, oh, great choice. I'll be streaming Mega Man 2 eventually. That's one of my favorite games ever. This part is bullshit. I cannot... Come on up here on the left, there's going to be some razor blade things that I cannot get past without getting hit. Right here. If you have any tips to, like... Yeah, the momentum, I can't stop the momentum. Yeah, that's how I am about Batman. I'm not very good at it, but I really like it a lot. I didn't own this cart as a kid. I picked it up much later, but it was one that I rented a good bit. It's a perfect rental game. Play it for a few days, burn out on it because it's so frustrating, and trade it in for another one. I think this game is much more difficult than Mega Man 2. Whoops. There's less hazards if I can go this way. Wait, maybe the way... No? So I was doing a little exploring there to see if maybe there was a better way down. I don't think that there is. Screw it. Nope. Huh. I'll just kill myself. When I was in high school, my little brother, this was in like the late 90s, my little brother burnt a bunch of Mega Man 2 games, or MP3s, on a CD, and I remember listening to that in my car thinking, oh my gosh, this is legitimately excellent music, not just because it reminds me of playing games as a kid. There's gotta be a game, or a jumping mechanic that I'm missing. Even when I turn around, I can't stop the full momentum. Oh, wait a minute. If I jump maybe just from a straight... Yeah, that's how I do it. Okay. I gotta jump and then push right. Ninja Gaiden is awesome. I'll stream that eventually. Shoot. That game is brutally tough. If you're interested, My co-host for our podcast we do on this channel, Dustin, he did a Ninja Gaiden playthrough. He's also done Castlevania games. He's really good at these old... Oh, how did that not trigger that mine? What? There we go. I'll remember to subscribe to you when we're done with this stream. I love watching people play these old games. The sprite respawning in Ninja Gaiden is just so relentless that I struggle with it. Alright. So during my last stream, I just accepted a hit here, but now I'm... Oh, I did it! Oh, I just feel like I beat the game. Yeah, my buddy Dustin, he can beat all 3 of the NES games, no problem. Symphony of the Night, no problem. Rondo of Blood, he can do. Oh, you don't stream on YouTube? You just use it to play? That's cool. Well, thanks for stopping by anyways. Oh, you do on Twitch? Okay. I'll make sure to follow you over there. Now, how did I was really stumped on this last week, and I don't remember how I ultimately beat it. Oh, okay, never mind, I remember. Oops. So what happens is I need to hit that blue thing at the top there. But it seems like when I get too close... It hurts me if I would punch that blue button, so I can't just walk up to it. Or at least that's what happened. It felt like that's what was happening last week. And then as soon as that goes away, now I need to come over here and then cheese with another weapon. And you gotta time it just right. Alright, you can definitely tell I've struggled with this before because I've got it down pat now. Nope. Yeah, because if you don't time it well, it immediately recoils. So you need to get it to spawn while projectiles are going at it. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Maybe one more and I'll be good. Nice. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. You won't be saying that here, and... Is this the level? Oh, yeah, these guys. I don't know what to do. They just suffocate you, and you're dead. And they're susceptible to projectiles, but... Other than NES, do you play any other games on Twitch? Like, since you have the Retron... Since you have the Retron, you can play boatloads of stuff. I spent a lot of time on my last stream trying to figure out a way to manipulate the jumps of these guys so that maybe I could trigger a big jump and run underneath them, but I just really struggled. My big problem was mainly with resources, since the projectiles work the best. I'd find myself in situations where I wouldn't have any. Okay, I'm just gonna try to outrun him. Oh no, he caught up. No! I'm toast. Oh, hearts! You gotta be kidding! How lucky was that? 2 hearts! Unbelievable. Sweet. Yeah, we have a mix of modern and retro games on our channel over here, too. We just like video games in general, so... New, old, we don't really care. Ah. Have you been playing Zelda or Horizon? Those are the 2, I guess, current games I've been the most into lately. I got Horizon, and then Zelda came out before I finished Horizon, and I don't want to play both of those games at the same time, so I stopped Horizon and ended up playing Zelda, and I'm really liking it. It's outside of my comfort zone. It's not what I usually like to play. Like, I've never really played Skyrim or anything like that, or like games with combat as tough as maybe like Souls. But I really liked how Nintendo's kind of implemented a lot of those mechanics. When I played The Witcher 3, I didn't like any of the crafting stuff, but I've kind of liked the crafting. I shouldn't say I've liked it. I'm getting better with the crafting in Zelda. I don't like trial and error with resources. Does that make sense? See, that's where the stupid Mega Man menu, I was expecting that. 60 hours? Nice. So you're, what, through the first boss? I'm shocked at how much time I've spent in that game and how far I'm away from the end. Good, I'm glad it's not just me. Did you end up getting the Switch, or are you playing it on Wii U? I've heard the Wii U version's pretty good. So you don't have to get the Switch to play it. My friend Zarek, here on YouTube, he's got a great channel if you enjoy watching people stream. He's playing on the Wii U and really likes it a lot. Okay. Ah. Oh my goodness, that was so lucky. Wow, wow. Cool. Those propellers hide really well in that green sludge. Yeah, I got the Switch too at launch. I'm glad I did, because I would be going nuts if... because of the availability right now. I guess they're tough to find at the moment. Ah, oh, crap. Oh, I didn't realize I fell into propellers. Oops. Oh, the continues are so fair in this game. I really, really, really appreciate it. Oh, no. What was I doing? Jerks. These game designers. Alright. I'm happy that the Switch is selling well. I really like Nintendo games. It'd be a bummer if they had another issue like they did with the Wii U as far as sales and stuff. I really liked the Wii U a lot. I was bummed that it didn't do very well. Some of my favorite games from, I guess, the last 5 years have been on there. Like, I love Mario Kart and Super Mario 3D World. The Zelda re-releases are great. Oh. I mean, they're Nintendo games, so you kind of know what you're getting, but I really like those. I don't remember if I made it this far last week or not. Yes, I remember. These guys are bastards. I've heard that Blaster Master Zero is awesome. I guess it still has some of the same issues that the original did, but that's okay with me. If I play Blaster Master, I want to play a Blaster Master game. Yeah, because I gotta find a better weapon for those. Maybe the gun will work well on those. Yes, they definitely are unique. There's a podcast I like to listen to called the Video Game Outsiders, and it's got a arcade YouTube guy named John Jacobson, and he always calls it like the Nintendo juice. He's like, Nintendo's got the magic. It's got that Nintendo juice in there. It's funny because I know what he means. It's just that, like, charm. I mean, I'm biased. This is my first system, the NES, and it's probably still my favorite. It wasn't my favorite when I was a kid because I wanted the latest and greatest, but after kind of reflecting on things, I really, really love this system. Man, there's got to be a more effective... Brutal. I'm getting much, much luckier with health this run. This is what I mean by memorization. If I stay a pixel away, I'm... Oh no, I glitched that guy out. Hell yeah. So this can be really confusing. You can definitely fall down the wrong way and have to do the level over again. And like Ninja Gaiden, this game has enemies respawning. That kind of crap. No, brutal. That wasn't that bad. I had a worse fall playing it last week. Yeah, I had those Tiger Electronics too. I had a Bart Simpson LCD watch. I had a Batman Tiger Electronic handheld. This weird kind of Turtles game. It wasn't Tiger, but it was like a long... Looked like a green Game Boy in a way. Oh, God. Let's run. Wait, this is where I think I screwed up last time. I think I need to go up there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, awesome. Alright, that works. Just when in doubt, spam it, right? I wonder if I can glitch that dude out again. That was awesome. Nope. Slow down. I let him get off screen. I was nervous that I might have an issue, like an Airman stage in Mega Man 2, or like those birds in frickin' Ninja Gaiden have. If you're just a pixel too far, the enemy respawns. All right, I'm gonna try to jump into the side of the cliff and jump back and see if I can trigger the mine. Oh yeah, pro move, pro move. Alright, gotta go up here. Okay, this is definitely the farthest I've been. Feels good. You jerk. Okay. Whoa. Thank you. That's not fair. All right. Damn it. Yeah, those Tiger games were really bad. None of us knew any better. It was amazing to control any sort of a pixel in any way, so nothing to be embarrassed about. They were always a great go-to gift, too. Like, if you were going to a friend's house, or, I mean, a birthday party, or like, what, like $10 or something, so your mom would be willing to hook you up. We podcast on Wednesday nights, live here on, we just started doing it on YouTube, around 8 p.m. Eastern, and then on Friday nights, on Friday, kind of around 5 o'clock or so, we release the recorded version. So if you can't catch it live, you can see the archive there. Or if you like to listen at work and whatnot, our website, classicelite.com, has all of the audio podcasts. We have a playlist of all the ones we've done on YouTube, and then also, if you're an iTunes person or Google Play or you like Stitcher, or any podcast app, you should be able to find us. It's just Classic L337. And we cover, we usually start the show with gaming news, and then we talk about what we've been playing, and that gives us a really cool mix of modern and retro games. And then we also, sometimes we'll do hardware reviews and stuff like that. And then we also answer listener questions and feedback and stuff. We have a lot of fun doing it. We've been doing it for a long time. We have a really small audience, but it's a lot of fun. Yes. The AVGN episode of Tiger Electronics was fantastic. Did you happen to see the new episode that he put out this week? Or last week, I mean? About Power Rangers? I thought it was awesome. Okay, so did I... How about that? The environment saving me. Captain Planet would say that's what's up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm at a boss. Spam the boss! Spam the boss! No! I thought I was going to get through. Yeah, we really highly encourage any listeners to participate too, so you can join the conversation. We love new people to come check us out, so appreciate that. If you'd be interested. Thank you. Oh yeah, and you're gonna watch the AVGN episode. Yeah, it's really. I mean, if you like his stuff, it's another good episode. I wasn't a Power Rangers fan, and I guess he wasn't either. So I guess spoke to me, if you will. Oh, I'm toast. Yeah, I don't have resources. Well, there's like nothing I can do. I'm also, I guess another piece of hardware I'm using is the 8-bit Do Bluetooth adapter for NES. It's great. It lets me use my PS4 controller with original NES hardware. No, I've never actually played a Mass Effect game. I don't think anybody. Our buddy that used to do the podcast with us, he loved Mass Effect, but he got married and has kids, so the podcast and YouTube channel he didn't have as much time for. And he was our go-to for Mass Effect information. I know some people are disappointed in it, and some people aren't. I did watch some of Jim Sterling's newest video where he was talking about asset flippers on Steam, and he had some hilarious gameplay footage from Mass Effect. No, the 8-bit Do, not that I can tell, and I can beat Contra with the 8-bit Do controller thing without the code. So if there is lag, it's not enough to throw me off. Which is, like, amazing. It has, the AVS also has that sprite doubling feature that you'll see in, like, the new analog NT Mini, where instead of limiting the console to have 8 sprites on the screen at a time, it allows for 16 or something like that. So it reduces flicker a lot, which is amazing. Alright, I got that part down. I thought I was gonna... This isn't Super Meat Boy precise. Yeah, I guess maybe I was putting disappointed a little lightly. I feel really bad for the diehard Mass Effect fans. I know a lot of people that were very disappointed in 3, and I know people had their hopes up pretty high for this game. For the writing, critiqued pretty negatively. I guess some of the way they've introduced characters and handled sexuality of some characters has upset some people. My favorite part of the Mass Effect stuff, though, at least with the Andromeda footage, is definitely like the jaggy leg walking stuff. It just looks so goofy. I'm not much of an RPG player, other than a few exceptions, so like the Mass Effect space opera stuff didn't really grab my interest. I gotta figure out how to do that glitch on consistently. Alright, I gotta conserve weapons for that final boss. Did you play when you played 3? Did you play it before the DLC patch stuff, or did you play afterwards? The reason I ask is there's a gaming site I like a whole lot called Giant Bomb, and one of the guys there, Brad, he never played Mass Effect, and he played through 3 after the patch, and he really liked the ending. You have to see the Crobat. Okay, I'll watch that. You know, that's weird. I've never watched Crobat or Crobat before, and just noticed it was a recommended channel the other day. So I guess that's the stars telling me I need to go watch some of that. And if it's funny, I love funny YouTube commentary people about video games. Whoa. Well, that's, I mean, if you played, crap. I knew it. Yeah, maybe, yeah, you might enjoy the DLC then. That'd be worth revisiting. Those bees have to do something that I'm not taking advantage of. I just have no idea what it is. Oh wow, those things melt to boomerang. Well, that risk didn't pay off. Awesome. I'll subscribe to, or yeah, I'll follow you on Twitch and subscribe to Crobat when I'm done. Or Crobcat? I guess I'll learn when I find it out. YouTube's so big, he's probably going to have like 1 million subs, and I've never heard of him. That happened with Markiplier. Someone asked me about Markiplier, and I was like, who's that? And he had millions of subscribers. I'm like, my goodness, what an enormous platform YouTube is. Oh, the analog NT Mini, yeah, that thing's a beast. It's like milled out of aluminum. Not for most people, no. It's definitely not worth it. That's for hardcore purists, for sure. I thought you might be familiar with it, though, just from gaming news and stuff. Because that's usually how it's discussed. They're like, man, it's awesome, but $500? This AVS console was half that, and that was even, I think, after shipping, $200 is a lot. But I love the NES, so for me it felt worth it, but even that's a big ask. because the Retron does pretty good too. For what, like $140 or something? The great thing about these FPGA systems, even though FPGA isn't, it's like really expensive to make this stuff, it really brings out the best possible quality from these original games. You don't have to do any emulation, it's just, it brings out its full potential, which is just, if you're an NES nerd, it's the best. Alright, I'm starting to get better at this. I jinxed it. There we go. God. Alright, wish me luck. Oops. Come on. All right. LOL247, you are my good luck charm. I don't think that looks most like Jack Nicholson, but earlier the cutscene did. I've never been this far in this game. What a good tune already. Feels appropriate. This is... what? This is impossible! What? Oh my goodness. I'm going to give this a couple more tries. Maybe one more game over, maybe two. And then I'm going to call it a stream. And I have the sprite doubling turned on, and there's still this much flicker and slowdown. I don't know if the sprite doubling actually helps with slowdown. I think it might just be the visual flicker. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if I'm here, I'm here. If not, I'll definitely see you around. Yeah, I'll stream another NES game next Tuesday. If you have any suggestions, I have a decent collection. If I have it, I will gladly play any request. And I have a few Famicom and Famicom disc games too. So if you want to see like Doki Doki Panic or Devilman or something like that, or Castlevania 3, I can do that. So, alright. This is brutal. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'd love to... I'm gonna go watch Austin Games done quick after this to watch a pro get through this. Really appreciate how excellent they are. Wait, did they automatically give me 100 things because the game knows this is bullshit? This is just so hard. Alright, one more game over. I don't know how to... Nah, I just carried over. Do I just inch my way through? Is that the best bet? Because once you open the floodgates, they just... I'm on top of you. Okay. Drop a heart? No. That should have been obvious. That was a hazard. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Oh, that'll respawn. That's just a waste. That was also a waste. Oh, you know what? Maybe that wouldn't have respawned. I'm gonna try to kill that. Nope. Alright. Just get my jumping skills ready. Huh, how am I supposed to... There must have been a environmental thing I was supposed to jump on that I didn't see. Is that bad? Yeah, crap, of course. Okay. That just sort of worked out. That was a nice save. Nope. Oh my gosh. What a brutally tough game. Sure, why wouldn't it just be lightning bolts? Can I get up there? No, the other way. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Glad this game doesn't have a timer. That would be garbage. Okay. No. Going the wrong way. It's close there. Would have been a little sloppy, but I would have taken it. Speaking of sloppy. Give me a heart. Oh. That was... Oh, I thought that was instant death. Okay. Well, that was lucky. I was just choking. I really got to pay more attention to what's underneath me at that section. Oh, unless it's over. Alright, we have one. This is it. This is the last life. Oh, I got to get it all the way over there for the exit. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me jump. Thank you. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. Not handling that well. No, almost a great save. Alright, so if I wouldn't have had a weapon selected, I would have been able to kill that little purple thing. Instead, I was whiffing. Whoop. No, not a good way to end it. Those moving blocks are really tough. Alright, gives me a little more, not much, but a little more wiggle room. Yep, crap. Alright, that's it. Right on an hour. So, anybody that's watched this, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you're checking the archive out. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to play, if you have any requests for NES games to stream. And big shout out to LOL247 for hanging out for most of the stream. Really appreciate it. And also shout out again to Angus4026 for recommending the game. Have a great night, and I will hopefully see you maybe tomorrow for the live recording of the podcast here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.